I'm delighted to be here at Madison Pub in Toronto. I've never been here before. I'm blown away by the energy, how many people are here. You've got a great thing going here in pub chess. Over the years, many famous people have even come here. It's so popular. Hamilton, Hansen, Magnus Carlsen, Hikaru Nakamura. It's great to be here. I feel very privileged. Yeah, thank you. Tonight we're here it's called the drawing of the lots for the candidates and the women's candidates tournament. What happens in a round robin is the pairing positions get randomly assigned. So we're here to do that today. So it's going to take a few minutes. We're going to try and get through it so you can get to your chess games. I hope to play too. The thing is, we have a few steps to take because this time in the candidates and the women's candidates, there's many players from the same countries. So we need to ensure that they don't meet in the last round. So there's some rules we have to follow, some regulations we have to follow. So we'll go ahead and do it right now. I'd like to introduce the rest of the people who are going to be working this evening with you here. So first, the chair of the local organizing committee, Salim Belcadi. Beside him, one of the top players in the history of chess. He was 4th ranked at one point. So glad he's here in Canada. And as an arbiter, he's been one of my favorite players to arbiter. A very classy man, Evgeny Bareev. And beside him, one of our favorite Canadian players as well, WGM Anna Burtasova. So Anna, Salim, and myself are part of the local organizing committee for the candidates and the women's candidates. So let's start. Okay, so the first step is this. We have 3 players from India in the candidates tournament. So, way to go, India! Okay, so by rule, they either have to be pairing number 1, 2, 8 or 4, 5, 6. I don't need to explain why, you just need to know. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is draw between those 2 options. So we have here these magic Canadian pucks with numbers on the back. All right, so the first choice will be, Salim will choose either a 1 or a 4. Yes. 4. Okay. Great. So what that means is now is the 3 Indian players will choose from 4, 5, and 6. So don't look at this, Evgeny. Okay. Now the next step is the players draw alphabetically. So the first player alphabetically from India is Gukesh. You're drawing the number for Gukesh right now. 4. Thank you. So now the next person, alphabetically, is Vidit. Vidit Gujarati. Santosh Gujarati. 5. Thank you. Pragnananda gets number 6. Show that, Jeff. There you go. This is work. Okay. So these ones are out. So we don't need this anymore. Now we have the 2 players from the USA. So they have to choose between numbers 1, 2, 7, and 8. In case somebody's wondering, not number 3 because number 3 is playing number 6 in the first round. So this would be the number for Fabiano Caruana. Thank you. So because of that, Hikaru Nakamura gets number 8. Now for the 3 remaining players, alphabetically, Nijat Abbasov is next from Azerbaijan. Number 2, thank you. And then Alireza Firouzja. Number 3. And for Yan Nopomnishi, that leaves... Perfect. That's it.
Before Evgeny goes, and I kind of take his place for the women's tournament, I want to ask Evgeny, who participated himself in the candidates tournament, how was your experience playing in the candidates tournament, and what would you recommend maybe the players of this one?
It was a long time ago, in 2002, 20 years ago, I was so young then, and I came like nobody, like number 8 amongst all players, and I managed to win like a qualification tournament. We were that time we played 2 groups, 4 players each, and unfortunately the field was very strong, and then I lost to future world champion Vasilin Topalov. But anyway, after that tournament, I for approximately a week thought maybe I was a great player after all, and I just after that I played matches as well.
Candidates matches.
Candidate
so
matches as well.
The challenger was determined by the candidates matches, not the tournament.
Well,
but the series of
FIDE
matches,
is always experimenting with formats, yeah. And I tell you that though I was privileged to beat Judith Polgar,
I thought you were privileged to beat Aris because he kind of...
No, but I looked at him because he came to the bar and he feels so privileged to be here, and I realized I was also privileged to play Judith Polgar.
For sure.
And but anyway, the tournament I liked more. I liked more the atmosphere and everything. And when you come there and 8 best players in the world play, and then after tournament you can come to a chess bar and drink some beer. You know, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. You can't imagine how I would dream playing once again in Toronto in 2024. And I'm sure you'll create a fantastic atmosphere coming to the tournament, supporting players. Yeah, great event, and it's nice to have it here. Yeah.
My final question before I get to it, which number you think is the best to have in the Candidates tournament? And why then?
Does not really matter. Double round robin, no matters. Just you can be 8 and still you can win.
But maybe some luckier.
No, not really. Not really.
Is there luck in chess at all, in your opinion?
No.
No. Okay, then it doesn't matter. Really doesn't.
No luck. Just that's all fate. More like luck. Fate.
Okay.
It's everything is determined.
It's next level. It's more than luck, indeed.
Yeah. Just.
Thank you very much, Evgeny.
Take my place.
Great questions, thanks. Okay, so now
Tell me what to do.
Yes, I will. The women's candidates is much more straightforward. Okay, so first we have to pick for the 2 players from China. So the first number you pick will be for Lei Tingjie, and then we'll know what her opponent will get based on that number. So pick any one of these.
Okay, so this goes for Lei Tingjie.
Yes. 3. Okay. So that means that Tan Zhongyi will get number 6. So we need to find it in there and take it out.
Okay, I don't look.
Now we're going to draw for the 2 players under the FIDE flag. So Alexandra Goryachkina will be drawn first. Number 1. So that means that Katerina Lagno will be number 8.
Okay, I don't know where it is, so I'm not watching.
Right now. Now we had 3 players from India in the candidates, and now we have 2 players from India in the women's candidates. So India's doing very well. So you're going to pick now Humpy Kaneru's number.
Yeah, let's go with this one. Number 5.
There you go. Good stuff. So I got to pull out number 4 for Vishali.
Okay.
So number 4 pulls out. So now we have the 2 remaining players who are they're not in the they're not in the same federation, but they're just the 2 that are left over. So we're gonna pick the next one will be Anna Muzichuk. Will be drawn first.
Let's go with this one.
Number two. Thank you. And therefore, Rubio Salimova should be number 7.
Number 7.
There we go. I'd like to thank Omar Shah and Heidi Gay for getting these numbers posted so quickly and correctly. Thank you very much. That concludes our little ceremony. Have yourselves a great evening. I look forward to watching you play and chatting with you.